Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has he picked him out? He's on his way. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Quadrado. Bentancur. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich plays it forward. Quadrado. Now it's Morata. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chiellini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That intervention was very necessary. Morata gets into a dangerous position. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Could be a chance here. Lewandowski gets it back. Alexandro gets good distance on it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Lobs it in gently. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! And the follow-up. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And they've been caught out here. Striding forward, facing goal. And shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey. Arthur. Dybala. He gets past his man. Delivery from in, he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Cristiano Ronaldo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Pavard. The first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Schuller does well there, alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. And it's Ramsey. That's a decent ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it. He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Play for a goal kick. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. Coman. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. Ramsey loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiellini. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. It's got through to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Muller. Pavard is charging up on the overlap.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur. And here's Morata. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's broken loose. Ramsey.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, real danger here. Played in by Morata. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Choupo-Moting. Rabiot. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Now the counter. Turns and goes back.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Schüller. Final seconds, this has to be it. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Sané. And it's played forward. Chance to break. And time is up. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any tubes in this bunch.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Has he picked him out? Oh, great ball! Has a pop! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He'll try from distance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. Javi Martinez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they can break here. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Kimmich. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. That's a good ball to... Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. Nelson Semedo. And here's Müller. Müller. Pepe. João Moutinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Andre Silva. He's got away. Looking for a corner. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Alaba. Moutinho. Kimmich. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Moutinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Andre Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal head for the dressing room, in possession, and the finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Kimmich. Portugal 3 up and in almost complete control. Goretzka goes looking. Guerrero gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Goretzka. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes has set up one goal so far. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. It's got through and goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Bayern Munich Looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that's been levered clear. It's broken loose. And here's Muller. Chupamo. He's gone for it. And in it goes. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Coman tries to head towards goal. Brings it forward. Danilo Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafa Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. He's had a shot. No mistake. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tolisso, and it's Choupo-Moting. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pavard. Tolisso.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Choupo-Moting. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal have some very strong runners.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gnabry, got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Goretzka. And it's Mertens. Has he picked him out? Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Muller. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Belgium get it back again. Going for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Alaba plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Belgium!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Could move up a gear here. Javi Martinez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And this is Muller. It's broken loose. Kimmich. Muller. Shoots! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Yeah, tries a shot! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Belgium get themselves into the lead. Chance to break. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pavard. Bayern Munich. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Bruyne goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. Müller. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Hits one! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Going for goal! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Müller, Gnabry. Chance! And a second time! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Gnabry. He's spotted. It's Müller! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goretzka. Out towards the flank. And it's been taken straight back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Müller. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lewandowski having a look.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Tries to get it clear. Koeman. And here's Muller. Oh, he's found him in space. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Lukaku. That's Carrasco. Has a hit!
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Muller.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's one-on-one, shot at goal! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the...
Lewandowski! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Belgium were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And it's Muller. Marco Verratti. Now a chance to break. Bellotti. He's there to his goes for goal! Yep, it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Verratti. Chiellini. Immobile gets flagged offside. Bonucci. And here's Immobile. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Werner. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shoots! It's a throw. It's Muller. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Acerbi. Kroos. Marco Verratti. Back to the keeper and try something new. Florenzi. Jorginho. And it's Insigne. Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. Ginter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. And here's Insigne. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through to him. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a decent ball. Belotti. Belotti with... and the finish! Lorenzo Insigne. And he heaves it forward. Going through. Ball's gone out of play. Donnarumma catches it safely. Up for a throw. Werner. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Folland. Florenzi drives it forward. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ginter. It's a loose ball. Jorginho. Belotti. That's got paid to a promising move. And it's Toni Kroos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. And here's Folland. Folland!
Bolland so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Time for a change in personnel.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chiesa. Immobile gets on the end of it. And he's cut it. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Belotti versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Immobile is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's played forward. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Sané proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And they've been caught out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Immobile. He's got away. And the shot! Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Schuller is charging up on the overlap. That'll be a throw-in. Tries a shot! No mistake! Germany are all square. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was a hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Massive leap! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Serbi. Belotti. Hummels gets it back. And the counter is on. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry battles to win it back. Gets the better. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's It's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich goes short. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it back. He's had a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Played it short. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cristante can't get the better of his opposite number. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. A real chance to break. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Conte. Kovacic. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Skriniar. Vidal. Brozovic. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. And play for a goal kick. Conte. And here's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Martinez. Lukaku. Now goes for goal. He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Eriksen. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Martinez. Hoists it forward. Martinez. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Jorginho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Eriksen. Martinez. He's had that put on a plate. Abraham. Eriksen. Sanchez plays it forward. Caught offside that time. And it's Kovacic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanchez has made his mark on this game. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lukaku gets on the end of it. And it's played forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And a shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alexis Sanchez. Kepa can claim that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vidal. And here's Eriksson. Now it's Sanchez. Eriksson. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Brozovic proves too strong there. Eriksson. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Werner with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark...
That could spell trouble. All the way back and they start again. Stefan de Vrij. Hakimi. Eriksson. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Eriksson. This is promising. Eriksson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. Werner is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Vidal. Lukaku. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Skriniar. He's through now, is he going for goal? He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense it coming.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Right through the middle. Perisic gets flagged offside. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Perisic. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Abraham. Ziyech. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea get themselves back into contention. Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Giroud.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kolarov. It's on a plate. Just he's gone for it. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kolarov plays it short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chelsea to make one last surge forward. And he's straight offside. Skriniar. Oh, he's broken through. An uncompromising challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's played him through. Perisic. Surely. Big chance! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.